Hey, so today is going to be an interesting subject. It's not like what I normally do. But I want to be clear right off the bat. This is not a political video. This is not a scare tactic kind of video. This isn't anything like that. This is just me simply offering my opinion. That's all it is. And I apologize for this weird shadow that keeps appearing in my forehead. It's from a rafter in my bedroom. The lights are on the opposite side of it, so. But this video, as I said, I've been watching a lot of videos on gun control. Personally, I am all for being allowed to own firearms within reason. Within reason. That does not mean that I think people should be allowed to own, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 guns. I think there should be a limit on how many you can own, a limit on how much ammunition you can buy. But I am all for having guns and defending yourself. But that's just my own personal opinion, Now, if you choose not to have a gun in your home, that's your own thing. That's your own choice, and I'm not bashing you for it. You're allowed to have your own opinion, and I don't think you're stupid at all. If you choose not to have any type of firearm within 100 yards of you, that's your own deal. Not making fun of you in any way, shape, or form. This is just my own opinion. If someone were to break into my home, I don't want to shoot anyone at all. That is the last thing that I want to do. But if I were to shoot somebody, I have a specific type of ammunition in mind. That would be birdshot. Yes, it will penetrate your skin, but at a certain range, it won't kill you. Of course, if you're point blank, it's, a gunshot is gonna kill you. But birdshot will penetrate your skin, but it won't kill you if it's at a certain distance. And my reasoning for choosing birdshot is A, because like I said, it won't kill you, and B, when the police come after a situation like that, they can clearly tell that your choice of ammunition was so that you didn't kill the person. It was simply to immobilize them. The last thing that I want to do is kill somebody. But if they're going to come at me with a gun, I want to be the first one to take a shot and stop them from shooting me. That doesn't mean I want to kill them. Just means that I want to get them down and take the weapon away from them. And then I'm going to call the police. But at night, I always have my gun lock. I'll even show you. The safety is on, and my gun lock is on. This is a Stevens 320 pistol grip security beads sight. It is my gun that I own. I always have the lock on it at all times. I always have the safety on. Now, I don't want to kill anyone. My first thing that I'm going to do, of course, if I hear somebody breaking my home and rustling stuff around, I'm going to take the lock off instantly, And I always have an open box of birdshot right next to this, underneath my bed. I always do. Doesn't mean I'm ever going to have to use it, but it's there just on the off chance. Now, as I hear someone rustling around, I'm going to quietly take this lock off, and answer me this. If you were somebody with just a knife, or just by yourself, trying to look for things to steal, and in the middle of your quiet, searching, you hear this in another room, tell me that doesn't scare the living piss out of you. That's the only thing that I want to have to do. I don't want to have to do anything other than that. But if they decide that, hey, I'm going to be a big shot and try and do this, all I have to do is pop one right in there, load it up, and I can do what I need to do. That does not mean, again, that I want to at all. But this is just my opinion. To recap, I believe people should have the right to own guns with a limit, have the right to own ammunition with a limit, and be able to defend themselves. Now, this isn't necessarily a political video because I'm not going to get into all the statistics and all the details and all about the Second Amendment. Yes, it is the Second Amendment to own guns. You know, to defend ourselves. That's what it is. And I understand this. But I don't know. It's been on my mind. Not a lot, but it's been on my mind because I hear a lot about it. And just thought I'd offer my opinion. Simply that. Again, not into violence. Not into violence. Don't want to shoot anybody. It's the last thing that I want to do. But if I have to, I don't want to kill anyone. Anyways, also another point, that is not why I own this gun. That's not why I own that. I own that for target shooting and fun out in the woods, and I don't actually think that I can go hunting with this one. But I own this just for fun, basically. Just going out in the woods and shooting cardboard. That's why I own this, because sometimes I just need to release like that. Anyways, that's my video. Like, rate, subscribe. Doesn't matter. But that's all. Bye.